Well, welcome to Super Teaching. I'm glad you're with us. Thank you for joining us at day 2. When you look at CEO space and you're at Jeff Hoffman's level, you're at Hiram Smith's level, and a number of others that are here at a pretty high level, we help you, whales, to mentor in a different way, give back in a different way, but we accelerate your agenda, whale to whale. So this is a comfortable place for people that have done some pretty big, you've seen it all.
Well, I've been a registered investment advisor since 1977, and I've always kept my license because we were paid commissions through our last company. So I became the biggest health insurance broker in the entire country, with 6 million lives covered under health insurance. So it was huge. And what I found, though, is when I first met Bernie 2 years ago, we kind of had an instant connection. And Bernie would meet a couple times a year when he was out, and he kept saying, come be part of CEO Space. I kept saying to myself, I don't have time. I'm too busy. Got all these projects going. I've got this new company going.
And that's typical of people at your level of success. I mean, that's always the issue.
And so here's all I can say after my first... What did I use, a frying pan, a bulldozer, a D9 cat? And finally, I put in Paul Limburg, top strategist for Cisco, but eventually I shamed him into it. Yeah, well, all I can say to anybody out there wondering about CEO space is there's certain things you think you don't have time for. You don't have time not to be here. Because as a CEO, you come through these sessions, every one of them is an A+. It is kick butt good. And it just recharged my batteries in every way because they cover so many topics. And I think every CEO should be here. Not only what you learn, but as you share with others, there's a certain amount of gratification you get when you coach others and say, here's what I would do. If I was doing that right now, here's what I'd do. If you do this, you will find success. And it's fun to give back and help others get on that road. I love it.
Our pledge and brand promise is we're going to accelerate your reaching the results that you had already mapped out, and you're a good planner anyway. Do you feel like we're delivering on the promise that we're going to expand the mountain of your goal sets and manage the acceleration along the way of how we get there? Are we helping to accelerate the agenda?
My connections I've made just this time, I think, have brought me to a place that I can see a much bigger vision than before I came down. Much bigger vision. Some of the things we've talked about opened up a whole new world to me, actually, about how to take this big fast. And instead of organically growing it like I did my last company, there's maybe a better, faster way. And every CEO, when they come here, they're going to come back with gold nuggets of things they can do that'll make them more successful. So I think it's invaluable for everyone.